Hi, my name is Julissa. Welcome to my channel, Julissa's Crochet and More. Hi and welcome to Julissa's Crochet and More. This is your host Julissa. So today we are going to be exploring the half double crochet stitch. That's a very simple and basic stitch that we're going to learn today, which is going to help us to create different projects. So the half double crochet is usually a stitch that is very basic, but at the same time is very necessary in many different projects because of its detail. Many times we use it for the edges of scarf, to clothing things, or in combination with other stitches. So before we begin our half double crochet, if you see down here, I already started a starting chain. The starting chain has 15 stitches, and I have my crochet hook. So what we're going to do is we are going to begin the half double crochet. If for any reason you don't remember how to do the starting chain, or you need a little refresher, please refer to the link in the description box for my prior video. Thank you, and let's begin. So now what we are going to do is that we are going to count 3 stitches away from the hook. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to yarn over. We're going to insert in the 3rd stitch away from the hook. Okay, so we yarn over again. So if you see, I have 1, 2, and 3 loops in my hook. I yarn over, so now make it 4. With that 4, which is a yarn over, I'm gonna insert through all 3 loops. Once more, I yarn over. Now I have 2 loops in my crochet needle. I insert in the middle, I pull a loop, I yarn over again, and pull to all 3 loops. Once more, I yarn over, I insert, I pull up a loop. Now I have 3 loops in my needle. I yarn over and pull it through all loops. Again, yarn over, insert, 3 loops in my crochet needle, yarn over, and pull through all 3 loops. So what we're gonna do is I will meet you. So what we are going to do is that I will meet you at the corner. So again, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your crochet hook, and you yarn over all 3. I meet you at the corner. This is my last stitch, so we meet again, and I pull through all 3. So this is how it looks. Okay, this is our half double crochet. So one thing I want to highlight is that, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. And why is that? Remember we started with 15. However, this piece right here is a piece that we actually skip and we started in the third from the chain, so that's what happened. So that's why we have 13 stitches. So what is important now, we have to chain 1. Okay, so you will chain 1, turn your work, right, and then we are going to yarn over and insert the hook in the first stitch. So right here through the 2 loops, we're going to insert, we're going to pull up a loop. Now we have 3 loops in our crochet needle. We're going to yarn over again, and we're going to pull up through all 3 loops. The reason why I do a chain 1 and then turn the work is because I have explored different methods to do this, and this is the nicest way or the better way to have very nice corners. So for example, this hat right here, this is actually a hat, okay, this is actually half double crochet with a ripple effect, which is I'm just doing one portion of the stitch. Instead of inserting through both loops, inserting only in the back loop. And if you notice, the edges are perfect. So I have learned to do that, so I like it that way. Some people, what they do is when they turn, they chain 2 for height and then do skip a stitch. I don't actually do that. I like to chain 1 and work the same stitch for better edges. So let's continue. Now we insert again, 3 loops in our hook, yarn over, pass through all 3 loops. I will meet you at the corner. Okay, so this is very important. If you guys see, I have my stitch, which is right here, and this is the chain 2 that we did to begin the first half double crochet. I'm actually gonna insert my hook right here on top of the first half double crochet. Okay, so you guys see, 3, yarn over, then I chain 1, turn the work. Okay, so again, yarn over, insert in the first stitch, we yarn over, we pull up the loop, we have 3 loops in the hook, we yarn over and pull up to all 3 loops. In comparison to the single crochet, this stitch is taller. Depending on the yarn that you use and the needle, it might be bigger as well, because that will alter, not alter, but that will give you different results. Okay, so here we go, and we meet at the corner. Okay, so now we are here. We're missing 1 stitch, as you guys can see. So this one is the one that we did chain 1 and we turn our work. So again, we're not gonna do in the chain 1, which is right here. We're gonna do it in the top of the stitch. We're gonna insert through both little lines here, and then we will do the same thing again. Then we're gonna chain 1. If you guys see, look at this right here, look at this, how it's like a square. It's very one in top of the other. Always remember to count your stitches to make sure that we are correct. Okay, so we already chain 1. Now we're gonna turn Okay, and we're gonna insert again here 3 loops in the crochet needle. We're gonna yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops. Then once more, just for little practice, we meet at the corner. Okay, remember it's gonna be right here, not in the chain 1, and we pull through all 3 loops. Now we chain 1, we turn our work, we yarn over. Okay, now we insert, pull up a yarn. Now we have 3 loops, we go to all 3 loops. Okay, so this is how it's looking. We will meet at the end of the row. Remember, not in the chain 1, in the crochet stitch. Chain 1, turn your work. Okay, so this is how it looks, and that is the half double crochet. Please remember always to pause or view more than once the video. In case you need more practice, please always remember to practice. The more comfortable you are with the stitch, the better it will be. In addition, just be aware that even though this is a basic stitch, it's used in many patterns in combinations with other stitches or alone or in multiples to create other stitches or to give your project a unique detail. So please remember to practice and stay tuned. If you have any questions, any ideas, or any thoughts, please feel free to leave them in the comment box below.